talk about some of the boring wardrobe essentials that I think everyone needs to have in their closet. These are going to be essential for creating a really balanced outfit. They're going to be kind of the things that work behind the scenes, and they can fix those wardrobe mishaps and keep everything laying exactly the way that you want it to. Because oftentimes it's the stuff that's not so glamorous that allows us to look our absolute best. So let's get started. So the first boring wardrobe essential that I think everyone needs in their closet is double-sided tape. And this is so helpful for so many different reasons. The first is that you can use it to kind of lay down a top, and especially some of those really beautiful billowy tops that are a little bit tricky when you actually wear them, you can put some double-sided tape and everything will lay perfectly flat. This is also really helpful if you need to hem your pants and maybe you can't get to the tailor. You can put a little bit of double-sided tape on the inside, fold it under, and it's a really great temporary fix. Another really great application for double-sided tape, and one that I really like, is to use it for your belt, and specifically when you get that really annoying belt flap in the part that's like a little bit too long and maybe it doesn't quite fit through another belt loop. You can take some double-sided tape and put it on that annoying flap and then press it down, and that will keep it nice and secure and allow everything to lay perfectly. So double-sided tape is really inexpensive and I think really essential. Next is a lint roller or a lint brush, or even just some tape that you wrap around your hand and go like this all over your outfit. This is so important because if you've got pets like I do, or you've just got those little annoying baubles, or maybe you're wearing an outfit or a color that attracts a lot of lint, by getting rid of that, everything looks so fresh. And especially as you like have your clothes for a while and you actually wear them and use them, this is going to be essential because things can start to look just a little bit worn down when they've got some of this lint or these baubles all over them, when really they look fresh as soon as you take those off. So this is definitely one that I always have. So very similar to that, another boring wardrobe essential that I think everyone needs in their closet is a sweater depiller, or a comb, a sweater comb. These are really, really great, much for the same reasons that I just talked about with the lint, because especially if you like to wear certain materials and your sweaters and your jackets are made of those like cashmere and wool, or even a blend of those, they can create these little baubles. It's totally normal and it just comes with the friction of actually wearing them, but they can also make things look really run down. And by taking off those pills, things can look totally brand new. So I know I've talked about this in other videos of mine, but this is also really helpful because if you shop secondhand or vintage, you can find some really, really beautiful pieces, and hidden beneath all those little pills and baubles is something really, really beautiful. So having something like this in your closet can make a really big difference in how great things look for a really long time. The next boring wardrobe essential that I think everyone needs in their closet is velvet hangers. And if you're like me, you maybe love the look of wooden hangers, and I definitely had those for a while, but they take up so much space, and then also they have a tendency to damage your delicate fabrics. So a wooden hanger can lead to kind of misshapen shoulders, especially in like silk or softer materials like that. So going for a velvet hanger is going to not only protect those, but also give you a lot more space. I know once I switched to velvet hangers, I could fit like 4 times as many clothes in my closet just because of the hangers not taking up so much. I think it's like 3 velvet hangers for 1 wooden hanger. So I think it's a double benefit. Not only do you protect your clothing, but you also have a lot more space to work with, which makes it a lot more enjoyable to get dressed because your closet becomes a lot more manageable with all of that breathing room. And last but not least is a needle and thread and safety pins. These are really helpful to have in your closet because you never know when you're going to maybe start to lose a button, or maybe a hem is going to start to come undone, or just little things that you need to tend to, especially before you're able to do larger repairs, maybe take them to the tailor. So a needle and thread and a couple colors that are going to suit most of your wardrobe, definitely always have. And the safety pins are also particularly great because you can use them to kind of create a fake hem, and you can test it out before you actually get things tailored. So if you want to wear them kind of around for a long time and the double-sided tape is not sticking perfectly, or maybe it's not staying put for the whole day, you can use some safety pins and really secure things and make them basically invisible but create that hem, and then you can live with it. You can try different shoes, try different tops, and make sure that it's actually working before you get it altered. It can save a lot of mistakes. So like always, I hope that these types of things are helpful, because thinking about the unglamorous but necessary side of your wardrobe can make your clothes go a lot further for you and allow them to actually work the way that you want them to. So if there's anything that you would add to this list, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.